Hey everybody, it's Kizzy with Card Collective. We're about to break through 2018 Donruss Football 3-box, pick your team number 2. I'm going to randomize the Giants and the Browns. Top's going to get the Giants, bottom's getting the Browns 9 times. Next, go with the Giants, Wildcat with the Browns. Thank you guys. I opened the packs. You can watch during the filler. We had half the case was filled, or break was filled during that filler. I didn't record. It's not on this video. It's on the Joe Namath and Sam Darnold out of 49. Awesome. 57. Ooh, for the Ravens. That's Harris. Sorry guys, I lost my temper with Peyton tonight. I just feel like I was taken advantage of. Probably my fault. I know she plays softball on Sundays, and I told her she could take it off. I just felt, I don't know, abused. I'm sorry, Peyton, if you're listening. Part of it is I think it's my kids today, and I'm just stressed out about it. It's taking it out on you, and I know it, and I'm sorry. I doubt anybody's even here, thankfully. Sorry, scared her on away with my idiot. Smith for the Saints, under 100. GG. Hey, what's up, Big Chief? Just got in a fight with Peyton. Just yelled at her. I feel bad about it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not funny, but I'm just worn out, you know. It's not. I'm stressed out. What? You have to get up to go to work at 4 a.m.? That sucks. Didn't think anybody was still in the room. I'm kind of embarrassed. Part of it is I was expecting my kids today, and I didn't get to see them. I was so excited. I bought groceries. I bought stuff for a kitten, that they got a kitten for me, and I don't know, you know, her mother didn't say anything to me. Well, she did say, can you come pick them up at like 4 o'clock, which was actually nice, but I didn't have a car to come. I don't know where they even are at to pick them up, so partly it's my fault for being a loser without a car. It's the first time since I was 15 I haven't had a car. Well, I kind of have one, but it doesn't run, partly because of my wife's fault. $25 out of 25, Neil. I forgot about that. She sent me that message that to come pick, if I could pick them up. It was like 4:30. Well, I don't know what. peppers out of 150. I don't know what I was supposed to do at 4:30. I had to get them back at 8, unless she was gonna let them stay the night, which would have been the first time she ever would have done that. It's my fault, I guess. I just wish my wife was more communicative with me, to work with the kids. And I think I just took it out on Peyton because she wasn't here for me during the busy Sunday night rush. I really was wanting her to help sell the stuff tonight. And then, of course, I'm going to think, well, hey, I'm stuck having to do the Sunday night rush by myself, do I even need her? Of course, I start thinking like that. Yeah, I mean, last Sunday, she just dropped them off at 2 o'clock, which is great. I'm grateful. But I had no idea they were coming, and I wasn't ready for them. I didn't have food. I didn't have... I wasn't prepared, and they had a little kitten to boot. I've been asking her days before, hey, when am I going to get to see the kids again? Just let me know. I mean, one day a week sucks as it is, but hey, I do stress out, but I am pretty easygoing. I have not pressed my legal rights as a parent to get to see them. I've been pretty patient with her to show her, hey, I'm not being aggressive about this divorce, and then I asked, so I figured I get to see the kids. Said I'll get to see them again this Saturday or Sunday. So I didn't even, I texted her last night and said, hey, I hope to get to see the kids. I didn't get any response. And today I woke up and said, hey, where do I get to see at 3 o'clock? I said, hey, or was it? Yeah, I said at 3, I said, do I get to see the kids today? And then I fell back asleep. And she said at 4:30, or like 4:27 or something, I don't know the exact time, Eagles, can you come pick them up? So either, she was busy. I know how my wife is. She's just go, not, just, going a mile a minute. Probably lost track of the day. I mean, I'm not making excuses for it, but yeah, I mean, it's not fair, Big Chief. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I agree. I shouldn't be dumped. The kids shouldn't be just dumped on me at 2 o'clock without me saying, hey, I'm coming by in about an hour. Because she had to text me to say the door's locked. Because nobody uses this building on Sundays, so that the door was still locked, and I had to, run down there and let them in, which I was ecstatic to see them, but I want some heads up. I want to be like, hey, I want a schedule. I want to be able to see them regularly. I want them to stay the night. I want to be their father. I don't want to be just somebody they hang out with once a week or once. And I didn't choose the divorce or her leaving me. So it's not like she can blame me and say, well, it's your fault. It's not my fault. I'm giving her a check every week. It's not even a court-ordered check. I'm paying her as much as I can. I'm paying her $75 a week. I know that's not a ton of money, but I'm doing it willingly. There's no court yet involved. I don't want the divorce, so I'm not pushing it. I mean, let's be real. My little crush on Peyton's never going to be a real relationship. I'm sorry that I lashed out on her, and I'm sorry that I threatened her job. I'm sorry, I am. I didn't mean it. Again, I'm taking out my frustrations on her tonight. She does work hard and tries to, sometimes I just wish you'd just throw me a bone, throw me a little, oh man, I'm out of top loaders, mother fudger. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, man. I'm hoping to get my kids tomorrow. I think I will because it's a holiday. So I appreciate I will appreciate that if I get to see him. So I'm trying to say. Tyreek Hill out of 100. Once the divorce, and this just made me sick to my stomach about to say it. That's it. Once the divorce is final, obviously the court will decide the particulars of child support, visitation, and all that goodies. And I feel sorry for my wife because, you know, her house burnt down. I don't know, there's just, yeah. It just breaks my heart. Oh, damn. Tennessee. Mexico. Out of 10. That's so nice. See if I have a Mexico bags, so it doesn't have to be sorted. I don't, of course. I'll just go put that in this bag directly. Dang it. For the Colts, take a leap. 99. Brady. Montana. Actually, I think I do have. When I married my wife, I thought it was forever. And I thought, you know, so things like this, when, you know, her house burns down and I just want to take care of, I want to help take care of her and the kids. I don't want to sit back and from the sidelines and not know what's going on. Not able to help, be a part of her life. It just kills me. Carson Wentz. Oh, damn. Wow. Eagles. Mr. Buckets? There you go, Mr. Buckets. It's super hot. Anthony Miller. Sony Mitchell. O.J. Howard. Oh, dang, that's nice. Well, yeah. You know, it'd have been easier for her to actually die than it would be for her to just one day, I get a knock at the door from a cop saying you have a restraining order against your wife for no real good reasons, you know? She wasn't being harassed physically, or like I wasn't following her and like you know, I wasn't doing anything out of the ordinary with her. You know what I mean? I wasn't. Most people in my situation were like, they were getting no answers. Like I was getting no answers from her. I kept asking, why aren't you? What's wrong? What's going on? Let's fix our marriage. You know, I was getting no answers. They would have probably pressed the issue. They would have done a whole lot more than I did, you know. But I really was trying to be peaceable with her. I was trying to not be aggressive. I was trying not to at all give her reason for what she ended up doing in the first place, was saying that, you know, I was harassing her, which wasn't. None. I mean, I was patient, you know. I was really patient with her. Part of the reason I had so much patience was because I was working so much last summer, breaking, because it was so, you know, Bridget was new. I was helping her with the sort and ship, and man, for many weeks I was working 18 hours a day. For about 2 months I was working 18 hours a day, and starting around June, like it was around May 28th that I actually started to take a break by sleeping in, you know what I mean? And I was so exhausted from March, April, and May, from working around the clock, from shipping, breaking, and sorting, shipping, and breaking, that, what is this? That, you know, I didn't probably pay enough attention. She already been planning the divorce well before that all, because her brother told me when she went and visited him in March. Yeah, we had to go to court to we had to go to court for the restraining order. And, you know, she was using examples of stuff that happened in 2001 and 2004, before we had kids. Even then, you know, and of course, you know, she tears up, and I don't get any say at all. You know, the judge just gives her the restraining order. I didn't have. I was told I should have gotten a lawyer for it. I didn't know you were supposed to, and I was so nervous that. All right, guys, there you go, folks. Thank you. That was a good break for a handful of you. I appreciate the support. Thank you much. Oh yeah, I mean there